why is paying being so frowned upon? Like, niggas act like they don't pay for features. Like, you see this artist pop out with a song with Fabio talking about, yeah, that's the bro, we did it. But why they never say, I just gave this nigga 10 racks?
I don't know.
Is there something wrong with, I just want to know, is there something wrong with paying?
I think it is an ego thing, because somebody just asked me that recently, like, yo, I've been trying to reach out to my uncles and shit. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't care if you call my mother. God himself.
That's like, email
yeah, like, they don't deal with my music. They're like, yeah, I'm trying to do the record again for Queens. I'm just trying to finish my project. I'm trying to get you in the project. I'm like, okay, well, what's your budget? And I'm even a fair artist. A lot of times I don't just go smack out telling people, yo, $1,500. Like, I just be like, yo, what's your budget? They let me know, and I'm like, all right, well, depending on their budget, I let them know you're definitely not getting a full 16. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm not promoting it on my platforms or none of that, because you're not even trying to meet me halfway. So I can't meet you halfway, because that's what my full price entails. I'm going to post a record for you, try to help you with the little post.
It comes with everything.
Right. Shit like that. Listen.
And do people like that you grew up with be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I'm just like, help me, put me on.
Of course. But I always explain to people, like you mentioned earlier, it's not always as help as what do you want me to help with? It's not as easy as it looks. I can bring you around places, but you still got to do the work. Even when I do features with people, some of them shits be clicking. Like, I'm smart. I always put my verse if I do a feature. And niggas be like, yo, what song is this? It is fire. I'm like, yo, that's such and such song. But I always tell the artist, that's your job now, to go in my comments and be like, that's me. Hey, this is my record. Check it out. You got to be annoying a little bit sometimes. Like, you still got to put that work in. I do that shit.
The annoying factor we made up years ago, when we say, yo, you annoying, that means I'm seeing you everywhere. Yes. But it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But we always used to say that. Like, I started that with Kyah Goddess like 2-3 years ago. I'm like, yo, you're becoming an annoying artist.
Actually,
she's like, damn, why? I'm like, no, in a good way.
In a good way.
Like, everywhere I fucking turn, I see your face. But some people, like you said, it's the ego. It's the ego.
That goes back to answering that. Yeah, I don't know why it's so frowned upon. Like, he was like, oh, this is going to be my first time paying for anything. And I wanted to nicely tell him, like, this is going to be the first time you're doing the record with an artist on my level. I'm sorry. Again, like I said, I'm not Beyonce level, but I'm not your neighbor next door that's not doing anything either. So I don't know what you're telling me that for. So I'm sorry. Congratulations on this being your paid feature. But if you want to be an artist, you should have been doing it. I'm confused. You should have been paying different artists.
Yo.
But that's why a lot of artists really don't go for it, because I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. Okay, then you're not going to go nowhere. Like me, I bust my ass. I work hard. So any features I got, if that artist felt comfortable enough, like, nah, Kyah really fire, I'm just going to bless her with this feature, that's on them. However, I always come with the, what's y'all feature rate, so I can see what kind of money I got to come up for if I really want the feature.
And a lot of people skip that, right? I know they do. I know they like, what, Kyah, I fuck with you. Like, oh, word?
All the time. And then it goes back to who you know. You might know somebody like, he right here, he might be cool with Favi. He a rapper. Favi, that's my man. Yeah, I do 10 features with my boy. But then someone else who's actually nice, but yeah, Favi like 10 bands. And that's respectable because he don't know him. So that's the problem I see with a lot of artists. Everybody's a rapper nowadays, and they know somebody that's a bigger artist. They don't feel like they got to pay other upcoming artists or other artists that's not as big as their friend that they're around.
So it's okay to pay, right?
Absolutely.
So, all right, I'm just making sure that we there.
That's how they make their money. Listen, if an artist is signed, it's coming from that label. Stop letting these niggas. It probably didn't come out their pocket per se, but it came out their pocket, if you get what I'm saying. It did. It did.
It's a budget.
Yes.
Yo.